Friday night. Up here for a while. Get ready to get back down. Good gold. Here we go. We'll wait there for sure. Right on that picnic table? Gold. Hey, what's happening, guys?
What's up?
Chef, how you doing tonight?
How's it go?
Yeah, just hanging out here in the shack. We got everything's muggy and full of skeeters today because we had all that rain. Hanger, rock on, dudes.
Hanger and Mary's in there.
And Joey, what's going on, guys? Hope y'all are well. Friday night. So we gather up every now and then, not just talk about gold, let's talk about rocks. And, you know, gold is a rock too. That's the way I always say it. Gold is a rock too. We got some stuff lined up tonight for some fun. Hopefully we'll get a full panel up here and everybody can talk about stuff, you know, gold. We can talk about anything we want. But I do have some rocks here to show. And of course, everything's got a price, but that's not what we want to talk about. I want to show you some little stones I picked out here in front of me. Now, Chef's got the rockhound bug here lately.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick up on it a little bit.
He's starting to take more home from the creeks too. Yeah,
Being more selective.
So I picked up 5 little stones off the shelf and try to rinse the dust off of them. The first one's pretty cool. See this side. It looks like the limonite cube, but it's not. It's extremely magnetic. I don't know if this is just a huge magnetite crystal or if this is lodestone. I'm thinking this might be the lodestone piece I have, but it's a perfect octahedron pretty much. It's pretty heavy. The color is reddish brown rusty. We'll see what it looks like under here. It won't look like much.
Light shine through it?
No. It's just a piece of metal.
Oh, it's metal.
It's one of those crystal things, one of those strange formations I like to look for and keep. Yeah. It's part of my collection of odd things.
Looks like it has some red through it too.
Yeah. Like limonite cubes and prophecy stones and things like that. Odd little crystals. They're not really worth much or anything. They're just fun. Now, this is a magnetite conglomerate situation. Now, these are like crystals. Very, very shiny, silvery crystals of magnetite stacked in here.
Flower Gold Wizards.
Flower Gold Wizards in the house. Oh, Flower Gold Wizard bringing it strong. Send it to the moon. Full send to the moon. We'll pull it back to the moon. Thank you, Flower Gold Wizards. It really helps the. I'm not monetizing these things because I'm sick of the commercials, and I appreciate that. It really helps the channel keep on kicking. Because I was like, I can't do it. I thought about it. Nah, I can't do it. No more monetization for a while.
I understand that.
Too much political out there on just like a barrage. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That was really cool. What were we talking about? Magnetites. This thing here is spinning around. Let me back it up so you can see what this thing looks like. It's a wild little crystal. Nice zigzags and diagonals and faces all in it. It's very metallic and shiny. But yeah, magnet just snaps to it. It's kind of scary how much. So does this one. It just snaps. Pow, it'll jump. I ain't worried about hurting this one too much. Where's my stack? Oh! It jumped, didn't it? I didn't even get close. That's cool. Yeah, super ferrous. The other thing, I got a piece of polished botryoidal hematite. Let's take a look.
And these are all magnetic. These are all magnetic pieces.
This is not. You have to magnetize hematite. But you'll see the bumpy nature of it. There was a time when I was kind of collecting stones that bubbled, like these types of hematites and chalcedonies and malachite and wavelite, things with bubbles. I was kind of focusing on that for a while because it's kind of a rare occurrence. Things bubble over and stay. These look like bad welds. Stone number 4 here is an epidote crystal. Nice. You see it's green. You see it's thinner, wider than it is wide. You see some nice dark green down in through there, but they're not really known for being clear. But that's kind of.
What's the region? Where are they coming from?
Epidote. I mean, that could be SoCal or New Mexico, or I don't remember. Don't remember where they all came from. I've had that one a long time, that crystal. I used to have a bunch of different epidote conglomerate pieces, but they've moved on. They were pretty.
They go into like formations and stuff too, like where they just like.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty nice. And obviously, the clearer, the more valuable.
Yep. The epidote. Bandy's candy. So this last one's really neat. This is a pseudomorph. This is non-magnetic. So it has one crystal shape, and then it changes to something else.
What's up, Mark Miller? Mandy's candy.
We should get some nice sparkle out of this. Not much. It's got a pretty neat shape. It's hematite after magnetite. I think that's what it's called. So it was a magnetite crystal. That's why it has this shape to it. And over time, it pseudoed into hematite. Look at that. Oh, we got to turn the rotation off and zoom in on that little tiny red triangle. What's going on here?
A little inclusion there.
Oh, it's a hematite crystal.
There's several in there. There's some more in there too, right?
Yeah, but to have a little red triangle pop out on that was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Neato. Yeah, it's in my
Otris
personal collection. It's a hematite after magnetite. It's got a little red triangle hiding in there. Subaru Fortress, he's in the draw tonight. He's going to win a mega prize for being the first It's got some nice sheen and refraction. It's not, the magnet don't touch it, even a strong one.
Kind of looks real wispy. Is it a dense piece? I mean, it's obviously hard to tell from camera.
It seems wispy because all the channeling and all the faces on it, maybe, but it's a solid little piece of metal, really. Crystallized metal. Yeah, refraction there. And those little red spots in there. That's pretty cool. That was neat. So what I did was I've been organizing the old rock boxes that put away years ago, and like I didn't think there was nothing good in it. I found some good stuff in there eventually, going through it, but I just dumped it all, what was left, and ran it through a cleaner, and it's all set back over there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's like 20 pounds of random stuff, and it's all kinds of things. I'm going to be sorting that, and there's a lot of good quartz in there, crystals. I'd say it's 50% quartz and 50% everything else in the world. There's quite a bit of that blue sapphire stuff that was stuff I've mined, and I've been kind of blown away with some of the results. Like pieces it looks like a chunk of solid white corundum. I soaked it in a lot of old rock, ate away, and left like some dark blue streaks running through it, and it's like, well, that was unexpected, because if you get any color on that stuff, it's just wow, any at all. Awesome.
Penna Adams,
good evening. How you doing? Hope you're well. We're hanging out here in the rock shop. I made a little jar. I thought about filling it full of
Jason E. Minor,
crystals and cut gems and some nice stuff, and rolling a thing. I don't know. I'm still debating it. Would y'all be interested in a gem and treasure jar? Custom one-of-a-kind little gem and treasure jar. It's small. I have nice stuff in it. Not because it'd be small. It'd have to have like really nice stuff in it. Show me in chat if y'all be interested in that. If so, I'll put one up, put it together, make it banging. Put all kinds of great stuff in there. And we also have tonight, because I did open up a Rockhound tier. We've got 2 members in here this month. We're going to put them head to head in a cage, and they're going to duke it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be fun, but there's going to be a bonus prize for the first ever. I won't be able to go this big on the prizes forever. I'm going to keep it secret until it shows up. Whoever wins it, it's going to be a really nice surprise. Really nice prize for the first one. So, Kevin, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro.
Rose. What's up, man?
Here's my thing. There it is. Whoa. Boom. It's a gold fan.
Oh, yeah.
Have to get me some more of these one day. Both show. I got a few numbers ordered already, or need to be ordered, coming up here soon. But coming up next week on the show, it's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday at the Bonanza Shack for the Gold Show. It's leading up to the 28th. At the end of the month is going to be the birthday show, and it's going to be maybe a fun time. So make sure you pencil that in. Wednesday the 28th. It's going to be a real fun time. I might even try to do some type of live stream that day to show you what I'm getting into. I kind of, if weather permitting, I think I'm going to try to get out in the woods that day, do a little something outside.
Pushing that half century yet?
Not there. Not yet. I still got many days left.
That beard will turn blonde.
Mm. I'm gonna let it grow a little bit. Keeping my neck clean this time though, instead of letting that go. I'm a lightweight. He says no match. That's trouble. We'll do some type of cool race. Try to ram since just two. Randomize it. I think. Do they have like they have different things when it comes to that. I think they even have like the Rock'em Sock'em Robot deal or something like that.
That would be sweet. The red versus blue.
Yeah. Does everybody have something like that? Or they got the claw games and all kinds of weird stuff like that. It's very strange. I could have. I didn't wait. I'm sorry. I didn't wait to do my scratchers. I bought some scratchers the other day, and I won. Yay! So that's good. So I wish I'd have done it on screen, but I didn't match a single number. Just 4 cards. Didn't match a single number, but I got like an egg, and it was like a Game of Thrones thing. So that was a good egg. So I'm like, yay! That would have been exciting to scratch on screen, but I don't buy them often at all. I mean, like once a month maybe. I might pick some up. But only when I like feel it. I don't just go when I walk in, I'll see one or something. I'm like, yeah, give me like a couple of those. Just sometimes.
Honestly, I just go in there and like if I feel like buying a scratcher, I'll just go with my lucky number. You know, they got like 1 through 30, and I'll just pick my number. Yeah. As long as it's not like one of those $30 cards or
$35, sir. What?
yeah. Exactly.
$35. There was one year I did the Christmas thing. They had a big card or something, and it was like 10 games on one sheet, and it's $5 a game, so it was a $50 card. And that's the most expensive one I ever bought, and it was this huge thing for Christmas. And yeah, okay, it was fun. Whatever. I didn't win a penny, but it was fun. I'm sure somebody did.
One of those cards that take you 5-10 minutes to figure out and scratch off.
Yeah. So
who's in this this Rock'em Sock'em match? Obviously,
Chris and Jeff. What does it say? Chris and Jeff. Refortress and Jeff.
Okay.
Oh, let me go over and look, see what we got.
Friday night, 18 people in watching this stream.
Right on. One of my favorite people. Heck yeah, smash that like. We're in here. We got some rocks. I got this whole tub here. If y'all want to see some rocks, we'll get into it. Some of them are being treated to be worked later. Some of them are done. The kitty race.
You know, the high-powered water guns that I see Mike from Gold Nugget Sales like cleaning quartz and stuff off of the specimens. Does that have enough girth to clean?
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Some of this rock.
That would be awesome to have. I got a Jack in the Box. Huh.
Jason E. PA Patriot. You get any of that rain?
I guarantee it.
Yeah. Hard not to. That storm got big.
It was the way it opens up and goes through the Northeast. Well, that's kind of wild. They got a magic hat and a Jack in the Box and a crane claw. A magic 8-ball. A fishing. You yank a fish up with a name on it or something. I don't know. Sandcastles. You stomp the sandcastles, and if somebody didn't bury a knife in there, you're good, right?
Yeah. Cat didn't use it.
Yeah.
Paul Anthony said they got hammered 2 days ago. PA said they got a good bit of rain. That storm just was like it was tight. South Carolina was spinning over there. Our pinger came up, went directly over us up through JP, and then just was like, and just flowered.
Huh.
PA said he had to pump out the kids' pool 3 times today. Did you use the 1 inch or the 2 inch? Or did you just fire up the dredge and just dredge it out?
Dang. No, that's lame. I don't like it.
Mary, what you putting up there? I see a bunch of hash backslashes. Paul Anthony something.
Oh. That's probably a link to his channel.
Go check it out.
Yeah. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Lorries.
I'm still at 10 feet. Currently.
Can't see. Now I can see.
Need to grab you a big hunk of rock.
Say what now?
Grab you a big hunk of rock out of that box.
Yeah, I was setting up that race.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time multitasking and talking today.
Typing names. Well,
You know, I was trying to figure out a good one. Motorcycles.
what do you got? You got an Indian and what do you have out there?
I just hit shuffle a bunch of times and I'm gonna hit start.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Turn that down a little bit. So we just got 1, 2, 3 on this, right? So it won't take too long to run it.
That's right, PA.
The new Rockhound Patreon level, you're gonna get a awesome prize in the mail directly. Thank you for being first on these tier. $45 seconds, Christelle front.
MJ, how are you?
MJ, how you doing this evening? It's Friday night. "21 seconds. This is what it's gonna be Christmas Jeff. This is holding back. He's like, I'm gonna turn on late. Looks like it's gonna be Chris.
Oh, shoot.
It's gonna be Chris.
You know somebody's going to run out of gas.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Where's the finish line? Refire.
Looks like he's tilting back a beer.
Nice. Kick it.
Is that or he's doing something else?
For the win.
For the win.
Yeah, he picked up the win. I think I've sent you something before. Are you sure? I have to get your information. I think you moved recently, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to get your information again, because I think it's been a while since we sent each other anything. Awesome.
I'll throw in a piece of that zinc from Franklin.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they'd like that. Yeah, basically putting that together and sending it out directly. Really cool. It's a lot of fun. Alaskan Assassin Adventures. We're chilling, hanging out on Friday evening. I got my belly full and I was drinking some coffee. I'll pull this big tub over here. It's not too big though. There's so much stuff in here, you just can't even see it all. I'll back this off.
I'm gonna pop and get a refill real quick.
That's great.
Be right back.
I don't even know where to start. Like I can pick something up and stick it under there. I don't even know what it is. Sometimes it's just a nothing piece, you know. Sometimes it'll just be a nothing. Like that should be thrown into a thing to be tumbled. So I mean, that's what that's for. That's a tumble piece. You never know what's going to be in here. There's some. I see the blue thing right on top here. Been worked a little bit, but broke. It's a kyanite. It's hard to work that stuff. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm seeing stuff. I thought I saw this flash, but no, it just turned. I picked it up and it's a piece of quartz because I know that when I did this, I found 5 to 7 pieces of rainbow moonstone, like solid ore pieces. Some of them were showing pieces of flash. Some of them need to be fractured or worked down. Oh, the little crystals on top. Oh, ain't he cute? This was wild. It was a broken arrowhead that I had, and I threw it in there, and it cleaned it, and it revealed that the stone had some characteristics to it. Now this one's from. It's not one I found. This is from Missouri. I was told. Lots of little crystals. And then you get crystals like this, and you're like, wait a minute, something's odd about that. And then you look at it. Yeah. And you realize, oh, that's a fluorite cluster. That's what that is. So there's even fluorite in here. Who knew? Here's one of those ocean stones. You find it's just a big one. I can't even see what's in here. That looks kind of delicate. What is that in there? What is that? I think that's one of those epidote clusters I was talking about earlier, wasn't it?
That's a wicked looking piece.
I think that's an epidote cluster. And there's these chunks in here. There's lots of random garnet. And that's what this is, just a chunk of garnet, I think. Yeah. Big chunk of garnet. It came out of Canada. I ain't sure. But I had some garnet from most of the garnet I have is that I found is got the garnet shape, or it's the little brownish, real Jimmy almondine chips. So if there's pieces like this, it probably was from way back when.
So the garnet that you found is more on the western side of the state, though.
Oh yeah, it's about as far west as you can get.
Yeah. Why is it so much more prominent on the west than the east? Just because of the erosion and the
Oh, it's pyrite.
gold?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the garnet is one of the first stones to disappear.
Right.
It interacts with the environment more easily than other things. Things like zircon and topaz and stuff like that, they're not going to interact with the environment so much. So the old mountains, you won't find garnets. They just don't, they're not around anymore. It could have been full of garnets, but not anymore. Oh yeah, there's that thing. We done found that before. Piece of quartz with some rutile in it. Needs a final polish. A little working. There's just so much quartz pieces in here. There's something with some color. I don't know what that is.
The garnet where I live is pink to purple. And the other side of the mountain is red or brown.
Oh,
Yeah, it's amazing how like just the the geology changes just a couple hundreds of miles away.
I don't know what that is. I wonder if it's just a piece of trash. Let's see. Is that trying to flash right there? Is that rainbow moonstone? See that little bit of blue trying to flash there? Oh yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of
Yeah, right there on the tip.
action on this. Okay. So there's like that black scale. It's kind of like a mica, and you gotta grind that off, and then maybe you can find more areas of flash. But it's hard to find a good piece of this stuff. It seems. I didn't realize what it was going to do in the market, or I would have tried to put my hands on more of it when I had opportunities. Because I let a lot of it walk by. Just so much quartz. Some of it's really good. Like I can't tell what some of this stuff is, you know.
Well, you must have saw something. That's why you grabbed it, you know.
Mm. Who knows?
Maybe that piece needs to be wet.
Well, over here like this, it kind of looks like blue quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Under the light, it looked like much. Under the microscope, it kind of looks like blue quartz out of the light. I keep seeing like some crystals, and I reach for them, and I can't get them. They disappear.
Copper king one.
That's tumbled. There's a little point. Come out clean.
Oh yeah.
Cleaned up nice. Still got it's a shard. It's a clear shard. Got iron staying right through it. What is that?
There's some blue in that too.
I don't see any red. What exactly? I see some crystal shape and crystal structure and very red. wonder what that is.
Wild Heart. Good evening.
I've never. That's wild. No, that's 30 pounds. No, 15 pounds probably. I know what a lot of it is. It's just quartz pieces and quartz points. There's some, every now and then you find something of a little different color and like, well, what's that? Stick it up there. What is that? Goes thud. Now, on the bottom of this, there's probably going to still be more sapphire, more ruby, for sure. Let's see if anything's popping with the light. Oh, that's popping. What's that?
I thought all that limonite that you had was pretty neat. All those different limonite crystals.
Oh yeah, those are pretty fun.
They're just cool. I mean, they're just cool little pieces.
That's popping. Whatever that is. What is that? Huh. Don't look much anything, does it? Just looks like a slab of quartz with some mineral crusties, huh? But I'll tell you what, those it's glowing. There's a lot more in here. Oh, that's a good way to pick out the fluorite real easy, right? Turn the blue. Oh, a good one. What is that?
Kevin threw a question in chat. You ever polish any petrified wood, Benzo?
Polish? I have a few pieces that are polished, but what I find here is just like usually dark, and it don't have any colors or striations or anything like that. It just looks like onyx when it's petrified, really, you know. Awesome. Off work. It's Friday. Woo. But so there's some of the petrified wood agatizes, and it's got agates and stuff running through it. That stuff polishes up really nice. Oh, look at that. That is a massive.
Oh shoot!
That was a piece of fluorite.
Trouble. Carson, good evening.
Good evening. That's the outside edge of a ginormous garnet crystal. It's just a chip, though. It's broken like this. Look at that garnet. That's a good solid piece of garnet right there. Really red on the edges. Nice solid piece in there. I guess that's why I got that one.
Just how that thing's sitting there's like just a piece right at the top that's just like a clear piece of red that you can see right down to the tray.
Yeah, it's really red. I'll probably see so many things in here. Whoa. Ruby alert. That was a big one. Where'd that come from? This lights up like sapphire. Let's see what it looks like under the. Oh, it's a gray one. A gray blue one that lights up red. Neat. Usually those don't. Usually the ones that aren't on the pink to purple to red range don't really react so well, but that sure as hell did. I mean, I can't see. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, there's more. This is ruby. Sapphire. That almost like emerald on the backside, don't it? It's ruby and zoisite. Nice.
Brad Hayden.
Mr. Hayden. Now this is all red. I don't know, like there's no. There you go.
Yeah, you can see that come right through.
Is that a low grade sapphire or is that just a reflection? Oh, wicked. Check this out. It's very mildly cast in the, but it's one of those corundum crystals from, you just see the hexagon shape. It's a thick one. It casts the color a little bit. It's just a big, thick corundum crystal. There's something in here, red or pink. What is that? Whoa. Really? Well, I thought this was shining pink like a sapphire, and then I put it up here on the blade, and it's a freaking kyanite crystal. What do you think about that? I don't think I didn't think I knew that. I don't think any of my other kyanite crystals do that. As far as I've ever seen. This is fluorescent. So this is hey, is Carson still here? I finally found it. I told him about this one time. I was like, I know I had some crystals left, but I thought they were bigger. See, the tip is flat, and it looks like one of those sculpted ice cubes. But I had some big ones at one time. They were really cool. But that kyanite crystal, that's wicked. It shines so pink in the black light. That is wild. But this is that ice calcite. And when I tried to look it up, I couldn't find anything called ice calcite. But you could find calcite crystals that had the top flat. But yeah, it's just a name they called it for a while. Some nice iridescence in there.
Yeah.
On the eyes. Couplings. This is glowing black blue, but inconsistently. Where'd it go? Drop it. What is it? What? That just looks like a piece of smoky quartz, or looks naturally polished. Was it just reflecting the light? The other quartz don't do that. This one's turning blue in the light. And it's kind of a smoky, tumbled with some striations in it. But yeah, it's kind of weird that it's turning blue, really. Kind of don't understand. And there's a ton of rubies in here.
It's cool when you find stuff that you've had tucked away that you haven't seen and put your hands on or your eyes on in a long time.
Yeah. Well, some of the stuff I never really touched. Maybe. Lots of low-grade corundum in here. I think that's what that is. See that face? Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else reacting? Seems a little light though. Tons of quartz. Here's a good one. A lot of quartz in here. I was trying to see if there was anything like, I don't know what this is, a little crystal chip or some pine straw on it.
Star sapphires are my favorite, Mark.
It's just a little amethyst chip. Very gemmy though. So I about need to go through here and sort it out. There's probably a couple different size grades of, you know, stuff for tumbling. A lot of this would be for tumbling. But there's garnet pieces everywhere. I showed a couple. That's kind of acting funny in the light. I don't know what that is. What's it look like under the light here? Oh. Well, that's not what I thought it looked like at all. What is that? Huh. If it's not, huh. It doesn't seem heavy enough to be like agate or chalcedony or anything like that. And it don't seem light enough to be like an amber or anything like that. I don't know what that is.
Wildheart said carnelian with shell.
It's got a weird texture to it. It's a weird feel to it. It's an oddball. I couldn't identify it the first time I saw it. What's this? Another chunk of that garnet. What's that stuff? Ooh, that lights up. Over with the blue section.
Yeah, I was thinking Indiana chert.
Oh, wow, that turned yellow. I wonder what color it is under this light. Okay, it's clear, so smoky. It's a chunk, but under the UV, it turned yellow. Huh? I don't know what that is about. That might just be some weird glass. What do you think? That might be some weird glass. That's what I'm thinking. See some odd colors mixed in there too. Something weird. Yeah, something artificial in there too. Just a weird piece of glass that glows yellow, and that's probably why it's in there. I don't know why. Oh, here's another thing that glows yellow. This is like what is this? It's like some type of chalcedony, isn't it? Little mammillary piece, a little botryoidal chalcedony going on or something. It's like a little rosebud or something on it. Well, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in the bottom of this thing. Holy smokes! I don't even know what. I'm only using the black light, so I can't see what most of this stuff. Whoa! What's that? Wicked. What is it? Oh no! What's it look like under the microscope? Oh, you're seeing the green. Is that just an aquarium stone? Yep. It's an aquarium stone with the paint washed off. It looked very cool in the black light. Oh well, you throw it away. Yep. Got tricked. Hey, it wasn't trick
Good
for
night,
long.
Mary.
Mary? Have a good night, Mary. Now, this one's impressive. What does it look like under the black light? Like nothing. Like nothing. Oh, wow. Supposedly that's a corundum, a ruby. It really lit up big time.
Does the camera wash the high UV?
Yeah. Completely. It just creates a bright spot. And there's no UV coming through.
But why doesn't it wash low UV?
It's an indirect light for one, and we weren't creating a hot spot. Kind of. And if we did create too much of a hot spot, we were having trouble. I can take pictures. If I had a different light, like if I used an overhead or some of my bigger black lights and I set up a thing, I probably could get it to work even with that camera. But if I can hit that there, all it does, see what it just turns it kind of purple.
Yeah. But to you, that's like red.
Well, if I take it out of those lights and hit it, yeah, very much so. But not beaming red. There's different grades of red, but some of it's
like you throw a ruby or a sapphire up there, and you hit it with that UV light, and it won't show.
But even if I take all the lights off of it, come on. There we go. Take the lights off of it. Put these away. Set it in the dark.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Set in the dark. Pop it with the.
That's weird.
That's not what I see.
No.
Because the bottom blue disc is kind of turning, the plastic underneath is turning blue, and that's turning bright pink. So yeah, it don't work. But even if I try to,
What's up, JP?
what's up, JP? Hold something up like this, it creates just a hot spot. That's all you see, But I can take a picture with my phone and then show you the picture, and that's the best way. I do that a lot over here. But there's a lot of sapphire on the bottom of that, and just a ton of quartz. There's some stuff that's glowing odd colors too.
Couple minutes. Carson says he's coming to wreck shop. Just head up.
I had this big piece of calcite. I was like, I got a cut ready to go. If y'all want to see me cut a rock, I'll cut a rock. That looks kind of yellow, like yellow quartz in person. And it kind of looks like yellow quartz on there. But in the black light, it was kind of doing some stuff for a piece of quartz compared to the other ones that weren't doing anything. This kind of stood out. Maybe it's because it's a different color. It has like this peachy glow to it. This rock here is giving off lots of, oh, that's weird. It's already been it's like slabbed or something.
Up in the hammer.
Yeah. And the other bowl over there is completely full. There's a lot more ruby in here. Whoa, that's huge. Wow. Is that sapphire? There's a lot of rock on there. Was that hidden in some stuff? It's just crusted, falling off in my hand. I'm just gonna wash my hands. Got nasty. Where'd it go?
Is it rust?
It's dirt. Wow. It really it took the treatment well. I have to go through another round. The stuff's just coming off of it. I need to take it in and wash it real quick so I can show it. It's huge. It's starting to look, I'm trying to figure out if it's native or not. I need to wash it. It's like, is this a piece I dug or not? To tell. Oh, look how clear that is. See, I got some stuff in here that'd be good for tumbles. Stuff set aside for tumbles. Quartz points, quartz conglomerates. What you want? What you need? We got. This whole tray was full of things like this. The starlights. Oh yeah. The cooler's done. Cooler's done.
Shot.
Done. Oh, that's native. Oh yeah, I'm on this piece. You know, it was something it didn't never look that good because I had all that rock on there. And that was light. Yeah. I can show you how it glows. Like mega glows. So, Friday rocks. I mean, Roof Fortress was the winner tonight. And the Rockhound Patreon tier this month. He wins the secret prize. It's bonus prize for the first month. And we got to look at a lot of cool rocks. Oh, look, that's a piece of fluorite. Oh, sweet. So I got some really, there's some gems mixed in there. I need to sort it out because, you know, those fluorite pieces are pretty cool. Lots of garnets, quartz, lots of that. I need to find those rainbow moonstones I saw in there. There's quite a bit of little fluorite triangles popping out. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Here's a piece of that moonstone I was talking about. It's still just coated in that schist. It needs to be worked. See if there's any.
Do you call that moonstone?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a few of those in there. garnets come out really nice. Yeah, getting a little bit of little blue flashes in that stone there too. So yeah, Friday rocks. Now we'll open up the lines for people to come hang out with us. Anybody wants to come hang out Friday night? That's all the words I got. Any more words?
Words are hard.
Can be. Yeah, there's a few pieces of that moonstone foot. Oh, that one's a little special, maybe. That one might be. It's kind of crystally there on the end. So that's pretty cool. Clean up some quartz. Got some neat stuff. Neat stuff. What is that? What is that?
Chris Roberts says rocks are cool.
I swear, it looks like emerald stone. Emerald. Yeah, I've always been into crystal structures, crystal shapes.
There's definitely some green in there.
Big time. It's a huge piece. I got a bunch of little emerald chips and pieces, but usually just chips and pieces. But yeah, that outside edge there looks beryl to me.
Didn't you have some some peridot conglomerate too?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Chris Roberts on a buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, dang. Got the Gatlin.
I don't want to make people yawn. That's why I have my screen off, but I'm still here. I got the yawnies.
Can't even talk about that, man. That one is. Is that a real rock or is that BS? We done found one BS rock in here. It was an aquarium pebble. It looked so cool under the black light. Then I looked at it. Oh, it's an aquarium pebble. But, I've had people email me rocks and stuff. I found this. What is it? And I'm like, break it open. Is it white? I don't think that's an aquarium pebble because I see some metal going on in there. What's going on here?
Good stuff.
Is it chrysocolla and pyrite, gold and emerald, or what is this? Here's a wild little piece. Yeah, I don't know what that is per se. The greens make the green, the way the crystals are overlapping, making me think it's one of those emerald chunks, emerald pieces. But the way it was kind of bluish in hand made me think it was just a chrysocolla chip off something. But oh no, it's just.
And that green is just like popping though.
Flip it over.
And then there's like a fleck of gold something in the middle on the other side.
Yeah, I rotated and it went away.
No, there it is. Might just be like a little yellow speck.
Yeah.
Kind of on that big nub hanging up.
I think it's emerald. with the mica. There's a little dirty piece of pyrite.
Diopside, garnet, diopside.
Yeah, chrome dioxide.
I bought a little tiny bit of gold from Gold Nugget sales from Round Mountain. That stuff is so freaking pretty. Oh my god. Crystal structures on that. Our gold too. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Whoa. What have we? Let's see if we can get this any of these channelings that are on this quartz face here to come through. I'm zoomed in too close. Yeah, it's a weird looking piece of quartz, but mystery rock. Mystery rock could be good. Let's see. Total mystery on this rock. All right, I'm gonna stand it up. Oh, you know what it is now, don't you? Let's say it's a piece of some type of tourmaline. A lot more fluorite in here than I remember. Oh, that's a wicked little piece. I wonder if that would show up. Nah, they never do. All the quartz facets and channelings and stuff don't really seem to show up in the microscope. A little piece of tourmaline as well, though. Zoomed in too close. There's a lot of points all clustered together. Yeah, I remember now. There's going to be a lot of emerald pieces in here because, yeah, there was like a whole chamber of emerald stuff that I haven't looked at in forever. So, no clue what was in there. No clue. There's some ruby zoisite. Lots more quartz points. Decent points popping out. Is that just glass? It's got a weird cut to it. I don't know what this is. Sounds like glass. Nice crystals in the bottom. Oh, show. There's points everywhere. And some of this blue stuff I was talking about. All right, I found a piece of that. Look at the rubies. I found a piece of that I was talking about where the chemical did reveal. Get it? Reveal something. It looked like a bunch of nothing to start with. But then, man, rinse it. It's still reacting. It's still cleaning up. Oh, shit. So this is wild caught corundum, and it was just a cylinder piece that was thought just to be a white blue cylinder piece or a gray white. After I cleaned it up though, it's got these little super blue inclusions and some almost like crystal faces popping out. But some of the deepest blue that you can imagine just streaking through the center of that. It's kind of wild to see. It was kind of surprising to see. It's like, whoa, that's some of the bluest blue you can imagine just popping out of that piece. There's some over there too. But yeah. That would that could be some pretty cool stuff if it was worked. Don't know what it would turn into or how much color you would find, but the pink stuff, from my experience, it's about not worth attempting to do anything with it other than try to clean it up. It seems to be a little, even some of the bigger pieces that we thought were stronger couldn't take the heat and vibrations. They would just disintegrate, like turn into a little pile of pink triangles. Just, whoa, what was that situation? Just kind of blow you away. But this stuff is a lot more solid. I think I'll be a lot more confident trying to make something out of these as opposed to those. And there's some stones in here, there's going to be no identifying whatsoever. You know, it's not going to happen. So there's more of that blue stuff. I'm going to just keep soaking this stuff and cleaning it, because every time I've run this through, it's removed more and more, and it's just taking out all the excess and leaving more of the stone behind. I can't even pick them up without getting completely filthy. There's that much stuff coming off of those stones. Turning this bottom water here, which was clean a little while ago, it's now just super red. But it's a lot of fun. I'm going to be organizing this and sharing it with you guys, along with everything else. Whoa, what's that thing? It's big. It's heavy. It's got metallic crystals all over it, but that face there seems like it's got a face to it. Is it blacklight? No. All right. Well, we got a mystery rock here. I'll show you this side first. It's got the metallic crusties on it that are really nice, real shiny, and it's a pretty heavy stone. And then it's got this nice face here on this side. Now, is it just a piece of... Yeah. Whatever it is, it probably work into a good stone.
Looks dense.
Yeah, it is. It might be like with that black crust on it like that. Rhodonite. What do you think? Rhodonite? That's what I'm leaning towards. With that weight, that color, that crystal structure, the extra crusties, the metallicness to it. I didn't know I had another piece of rhodonite. It's got that crystal sheen across the base there. It's a pretty cool channel. West Coast gold prospecting. What's going on, man? Doing all right? Are we still live? Are we? Yeah, we're still live. Well, it's only been an hour. It's like it feels longer, don't it, Chef?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that piece I was saying looks like an emerald in person. Looks like a piece of chip of chrysocolla, but boy, it looked very green on the microscope. It looks very blue green in person. Like it may even be. Yeah, no, yeah, chrysocolla. That's why I'm leaning. Hey, click at the linky. Click at the linky. Well, tell me about some rocks you got.
Chalcopyrite.
You got any cool rocks? There's so much in here. There's a bunch of good stuff for tumbling, as in for the clear stuff. You get me a tumbler. Garnet. You make a garnet pay dirt bag with these big massive chunks of garnet in here. They're real heavy and crystally. Yeah, that one's more purpley, and some of them look more red. Yeah, I would find these mine, and so I remember these things. I would find these little wafers, these super thin wafers, and
Shards of quartz.
but they're pretty strong, and I never find many of them. But it pop out every now and then. What does it look like under the microscope? They used to be sparkly, a little bit. Thin little wafers would come out of the ground. All kinds of stuff growing on it there. Wild stuff. And after this is going to be a chore right here, getting this settled for good. Some of this stuff's going to be hard to identify, you know. Just don't know. Like the green of this just came out like mad. There's a lots. All right. I got to meet Damon. Damn. I ain't got to meet Damon yet. Shit, man. Whoa, that's cool. Look at what is that? This looks like some type of botryoidal agate. Let's take a look. Yeah. There's more of that moonstone. Yeah. There's a few little flashy spots in it. Yep. I need to make up some gemstone grab bags. I wonder what this is. It's like totally white, like covered in like some type of schist. You seeing like little hints of crystal poke out from underneath it. It's like, is this likely some? Oh, a big old chunk of that stuff fell off.
Gotta go let the hound out. Be right back.
Making a mess. So I wonder if this is starlight or that's like a big old chunk. There's probably something buried in there. It looks like pink coming out on that side. I got no clue. But this stuff right here, this blue white corundum, that's some of the densest stuff you'll ever come across. That almost looks, I need to take a brush of this and clean it up, but it almost looks like crystal faces across the top of this one. It needs cleaning. Was it the treatment knocked so much stuff loose? You see a little crystal action going on in there. what that is. Oops, I wasn't supposed to soak that. It survived though. Oh wow, it's a big barrel. Big barrel. Just a big green barrel. What does that look like under there? Oh, it looks pretty cool under there. Big old chunk of garnet. Not super gemmy. We got these little pieces like this. Some real crystally feldspar there. See a little flash from time to time when you rotate it around. There's a few spots in it. See that outside schist is kind of mica. You can grind it off easy and see what's going on. That's just a neat little specimen piece. It's got a few flash pieces in it, and it's got some clear, flat crystal faces. I wouldn't alter that one. Nice. Those are the edges of that one. Be a good size for a thumbnail. There's some crystal faces. That's pretty cool. So, anybody still hanging out with us? I bore everybody, put everybody to sleep yet? Because, you know, rocks rock. There's a whole bucket here that we was poking around with tonight. I wonder what that is. And you can just do that all night long. Flip two. I wonder what this is. I wonder what that is. And you have them all strode out in your way. I need to set up a couple empty things and start sorting. Pick out what I know here or there. Put all of something here, all of something there. Then I can start moving forward. Start breaking it down. Let's fill her up. Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me but not see me? Hey, let me reconnect with you, dude. It asked me some questions while I was signing in. It gave me a bad connection. Give me 1 sec. I'll reconnect.
I do have two new rocks here. Show you. One I got from Carson.
Oh dang!
Thought I heard trouble.
Hey, before you do, let me try to re-sign in. This thing's giving me a hard time. Give me 1 sec.
This piece of volcanic basalt with peridot mixed in it. And it's on my list of projects that need to be done. I've been sitting thinking about this rock and how I'm going to break it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Make some plans. Never know how it's going to go. But yep, gotta work on that one. And here's a new rock.
Is that one with that stress fracture where you were kind of looking to kind of maybe throw a really thin break point?
Yeah, hoping to. Awesome.
There it is.
What's up, dude?
What's happening there, Chef?
Not much.
lapis lazuli. And it's got the nice power. It's headed to the slabber.
There we go.
It's going to get cut up. It's got some good dark color. Pyrite all through it. So it's going to sparkle nice on the cut. Look at that. Almost like zebra stripes with the pyrite. I'm hoping it's going to turn out a few nice pieces. Carson Prospect, what's happening, my man? Doing good?
What's up, doggy? Yeah, I'm good, dude. Actually, it's funny you asked because I had a slamming headache, but some Advil's finally kicking in and giving me new life.
Yes, release.
You're lacking some of that vitamin E.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was ate lunch and then everything went south. What? I'm talking to people right now. What you want? You want chips and salsa? Yeah? It's gonna be spicy. Well, you'll be the judge of that.
I'm filled up on tots tonight. What I did.
Some tots?
Yeah. Lots of trouble.
I think I'm gonna have some fish stick tacos. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Fish stick tacos.
Well, it's either that or else I gotta get in my car and drive down, or pay a million times what it costs with Uber Eats. Or, you know what I'm talking about.
Understood.
I think some fish stick tacos.
And I was like, you know, what's healthier? Fish stick tacos or corn dogs? What's it gonna be?
Oh, it just crumbled in my hands.
Joe Holt.
What's up, Joe? How you doing? What a mess. Test and see if that one piece was glass, and I think it was. It crumbled. We're throwing it away. Made a mess. Crumbled everywhere.
Damn. You can't let the dogs eat any of this salsa. I'm like sick.
Come on up. Tell us what's going on. There's the link. Make a party out of it. It's 10 o'clock on Friday night, and that was the rock deal. I didn't put up a race, so yeah.
Oh, be careful, Jenny.
I should have put up a $3 race. People just stuck around.
You let everyone leave your show.
Oh, we still got 9 or 10 people in here. It's pretty cool. I couldn't imagine having that many people in this shop, so I'm just glad y'all over there.
Yeah, be tight.
You know, have a drink.
Ooh, you got pistachios?
Pistachio.
Do you like these ones?
Not those ones. I like the other ones.
We don't eat that much
Bring that
Want me to put them away?
here and take a
Want me to leave them
shower.
here?
Get ready.
Okay.
Catch you on the flip side. All right.
Joe,
Where you going, Chef? Where you going?
Well, you know.
He's an early birder.
Bro, I thought he had like dinner plans. He's gonna go eat not fish stick tacos.
I found some really awesome jerk marinade, and I usually don't buy that kind of stuff. But I was like, I had pork tenderloin, I'd marinated it, spicy, it had sweetness. It was actually pretty freaking good.
Hey, dude. I mean, everyone's got their marinade that they stumble across.
I was like, it's like $2. I was like, the store giving some small batch artisanal person to try. It was killer. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go back. Yeah, it had the thyme and the Scotch bonnet in it, and it had the right amount of sweetness in it, and the sweet spices in it.
Mm.
I was pretty impressed. It penetrated the pork tenderloin nicely. It had some oil in it too. Kind of
Dude,
got
I'm
it.
gonna have to make something other than fish stick tacos. Thanks, chef.
Well, I mean,
Promoted me to like wanting to make something.
purple potatoes and grilled zucchini. I mean, I didn't have to cook anything on the stove. No, I take that back. My wife, there were some apples going bad, so she caramelized some onions and we had some pineapple cut, and she put the onions and pineapple and apples in a pan. And I swooped in and threw a little vinegar and sugar in it, put that on top, and it cut that spice of the meat nicely.
Oh, where is it?
But you go ahead and put on your yellow jumpsuit, Carson, and have a fish taco in fucking Southern California with a fish stick, okay?
Shut up. Hear a little sarcasm there.
But I'm just saying.
Hey, man. It's hard to get out and get what I
Oh,
want.
you
know
know.
what I mean?
Kid's life.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Oh, dude. Well, regardless, Chef, you have a great night, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Chef.
Take it light, guys. I'll see you later, Benzo.
Yeah, you take it easy, bro.
Take care.
Friday night. Wish I could show you some of these stones over here, and some of them were acting so crazy in the black lights. That piece of kyanite. Have you ever seen kyanite do that? And it's like a crystally piece too that you can kind of see through. I can't remember. I found this on the mountain. I did dig up a few pieces off the mountain. You know, is this one of those? But it totally reacted with the black light. It was wild.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you go through a kick where you want some material, some stones, and here as of late, I have ordered quite a few stones. I got some stones, or I did. I was like, man, I need to go shopping for some stones, and I did. And I ordered a ton. I'm excited to see what they actually look like when they arrive. Sometimes I'm surprised in a good way, and sometimes in a bad way, but we'll see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'd like to, but I'm so backlogged with what I have here, and I just went and did this, and revealing another 100 things I need to do. It's like it's not like I was lacking on stones to mess with. And I got
Right.
Big piece of lapis. That's my new stone I got recently. Well, and that big piece of porodic basalt I got from you to work on.
Dude, I'm excited to see how that basalt turns out, dude. I want to see how I'm curious to know how hard it is for you to cut to.
Yeah, me too. It's a touch too big, so I'm thinking about how I'm going to address it to start with. I think I'm going to try to pop it. It looks like it's got a fracture. If I pop it there, then I'll move forward from that point. That's the plan. I got some other things I'm going to be making here as well over the next couple of weeks. Be busy the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. But I'll be around, that's for sure. I'll be around. But I'm going to be busy with projects and trying to get things done.
Oh, shit.
Started. Brad, Chris Roberts, MJ, Jason E. Minor. What's up, guys? You doing all right? Had me a couple of shots of some buffalo. A little swig or two. It's pretty nice. Sitting here with a full belly, trying to come with us talk about. About did it. Guess we done did it. Rock shows harder to come up with stuff to talk about than gold shows. I just yawned on the live stream, so that's the death blow right there. Shouldn't do that. That's wild though. These other types of kyanite do not react in the black light whatsoever. They lost all the black lights. Well, maybe. But it's not the same. It just seems kind of purple, like it's reflecting the light a little bit. But the other one's turning pink. I guess a sapphire.
Man, I'm trying to make a cup of coffee over here, and I'm just getting shut down every time I try to fire this thing up. Empty the coffee waste container. Add water. Fill the coffee bean.
They left you nothing. Only thing they left you was electricity, man.
The whole machine will be restored by the time I'm done making my cup of coffee here. Damn.
Thomas! All right, I took a picture. This is that one piece of kyanite laying on top of another piece of kyanite. Check this out.
Oh, damn, dude.
I told you.
That's
It's
under
not-
UV, though, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Alright.
since when does kyanite do that?
Right?
And
That's gnarly.
it's this blue crystally piece that you can practically see through, you know? Yeah, I'm like, whoa, this is different. I didn't know there was a fluorescent kyanite. Maybe it's because if I mine that, I mined it from a mountain that was spitting out sapphire. It was just delivering down. Then you find a little piece of. I had some little tiny chips that were like the base rock, and there was like ruby and little sapphire blades and kyanite blades all kind of mixed together. I don't know where those little pits, but they were just little bitty stones. It was weird to see them all beside each other. Making dinner. Nice, MJ. Very nice. Done ate too much over here. Done have my coffee. I have my buffalo.
Coffee little buffalo.
Mm.
Bear with me 1 second.
There's I keep seeing stones. I'm like, wonder what this is. I wonder what that is. There's so many things in that. I will sort it. Those a couple things I was surprised to see so much moonstone and fluorite come out of there. And I'm interested in see what the moonstone turns into. If I'm able to work any of that, peel it back, see if there's any more flash going on. Because that stuff's going through the roof. It's not like it was 20 years ago. It really isn't. I guess they thought it was more common. The sunstone, like you can find sunstone for sale, but stuff with real flash to it, not really. Not the good stuff. Not the good flash. You know, that's the thing about the sunstone and the rainbow moonstone. It's got that flash to it like labradorite, but it's a little bit different. All related though.
I'll show you some shit that I got going on here. Some off the calcite claim shit. I like it, dude. But I'm gonna have to flip the camera around. Yeah, it's just me cleaning up the same stuff you guys have seen before, but Let me see if I can
It's
hit
fun.
some light. It's 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 its own stone, dude. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just different. Okay, let me flip this camera around. I don't know if that stuff's coming in clean enough for you.
Oh, wow.
It's all cleaned up. I've just got it soaking in some water now.
Very cool. Yep. Neutralizing.
Yes. Big time. There's some good stuff in here. This is totally different. This is off the claim, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
It's green as hell, though. That's just a different rock, though.
Oh, I recognize that mix.
Yeah, I know you do. But it's got some good looking pieces in it, man. Like there's some blades, sharp looking blades of green. And then this one ate back pretty good. All that
The
green when it dries out.
From
Real
my
nice.
experience working it, the red green is so strong. This where it touches the white is where it's weak.
Yeah. And this white has been broken down quite a bit. I neutralized. This was all just a straight vinegar bath to try to like bring a bunch of that surface calcite off of it. But the consequence is that you start to eat into the interior of it too.
Yeah.
But it's a timing thing. If you put it in there and walked away, I mean, hell, this thing would just be a big old mouth. You know what I mean? It would eat all that out.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the goal, though. The goal was just to surface clean it the best I could without letting it over penetrate it too much.
Very cool.
You know what I mean? But it's a cool rock, dude. It's I don't know what the heck anyone would do with it. Like just put it on a mantle or desk weight, something like that. It's just random pieces I think are cool. I figure like if I'm ever doing something where I'm sending something out, throw a piece of this in there with it,
Boom.
This one right here, camera ain't gonna do it any justice because of the water that's on it, but this is a piece right here, dude. Those blades inside there this is a real nice looking piece. This is kind of what I'm doing it for, is the pieces that are coming out like this.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty dope. So, never know. If you get a package from me, you'll probably end up getting a piece of this kind of stuff in there.
Booyah. Sounds good.
Fun stuff, though. Fun stuff.
Yeah, I got so much stuff I need to work on. It's crazy. It's just piling up. But that's how it does. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Just piles up. It's like a bucket of beans.
Bucket of Ubicon.
Nice.
Tray of it, at least. It's not a bucket. It's just an oil pan. There's a lot of Ubicon in there, though.
Yeah, it looked like a good time. I
On
thought
the river?
a lot more videos out, but I don't know if a lot of people just didn't record whether it was there or not. Considering of the videos I saw, the amount of people there, and I know I'm subscribed to about all of them, if not all of them. I didn't see that many videos come out.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that the reason why a lot of videos don't come out, and I kind of favor the idea behind it too when you're at some of those events. I mean, I know a lot of people in the community would like to see the videos from those events, but it's too much fun to seize the opportunity while you're there.
Yeah, you got.
And when you got a bunch of the community out there for you to enjoy with them, put the electronics down kind of thing for a moment and enjoy the community firsthand and really get after what a lot of us come together for in the first place, and hunt that treasure and have a good time doing it, And so I think that's why the cameras don't come out as much in those events.
But there might be another video or two come out a month or not, a month or two from now.
True. Yeah, I mean,
There
people
might be.
do get some recordings for sure. There's no doubt about that.
Mean
I don't know.
turns pink.
If anyone in the community's out there and hasn't been to one of the events and they do go to one of the events, I encourage you to seize the moment and enjoy it. Because the community, the group of people in this community is a blast to hang out with. Very fun times.
I'll give me some Google glasses so I can record them, right?
That'd be the best way to do it if you were. You might capture more than a lot of people want you to capture, but
Yeah. They don't record too much, and you gotta. It has a difficulty. Like if you look to the right or to the left, like your eyes move in your eyes, so it's not going to just get everything you see. It's like when you bend over or look up, your eyes go up. Like you're like this, but you're looking straight up in the air, and it's looking that way, and you're thinking you're recording what's up there, or when you bend over or look down, what is repeat. There's some tricks with those glasses. That and there's a lot of race cars tonight.
hear them drag racing down behind your house or something.
Sounds like it.
I got a message on one of my chat or one of my videos from A3. It was like, I got a bunch of your hairs in the floor sweepings. And I said, I promise you, they ain't my hair, dude.
Daisy.
That's the dog. That's for damn sure. Daisy or Rosie, dude. That's Daisy or Rosie hair. And if it's past 6 inches, and that's Jenny or Emily's or
Yeah.
yeah, buddy.
So what was raced by was probably like first responders. Because now here comes the sirens.
You know what, dude? I think these things are safe to pull. What, Jenny?
Okay. You don't feel like that. What'd she say?
Calmly calls me and then she screams out, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right.
Kids have a time to sing.
Oh, they do. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild piece of petroleum. Probably polish that. You wouldn't polish. You would sand the outside, so it wouldn't be so bad. You would smooth down the back a little bit, and then you would wire wrap it just as it is. Because this got some really cool features, really nice color. And again, it kind of looks like old Jello that a bird shit on. Oh, is it Fentanyl Friday again? Not over here, though. Up the road. Yeah, I talk to some people, and they say almost every Oh, not every time, but most of the time you hear all this stuff going off is because of that. They're going out to revive and Narcan people and stuff. And they said it's an overwhelming majority. It's not like it's something that happens often. No, it's an overwhelming majority is what I'm told. It's terrible. Terrible.
Narcan party?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, pretty gnarly.
Oh, yeah, Chris Roberts. They are.
Peace out, Chris.
The drag racer was probably an undercover or first responder or an unmarked or something. First one that. Whoa, whoa. More? We're sending more? Wow. This is serious, guys.
Well, pretty serious.
Yeah, that's more ambulances. They say more people have overdosed in the past 3.5 years than Americans died in World War II. That's the bad part, right? I mean, just in the last couple of years. Yeah, yeah.
Pretty unsettling when you really think about it.
Yep. Make it dough. What's happening? Yeah, we're winding down. It feels like it's 10:30, maybe almost 2 hours. We talked about a lot of rocks. Had a lot of stuff. Had a few little feature rocks to start off the night, and then I went through some stuff I had marinating and some cleaner. It was sorted. There was a lot of stuff beaming in the black light. It was a lot of fun. But there's still going to be so much more to go through. It's going to be pretty fun. And then maybe when it's all said and done, maybe I'll make some bags. We get all set it up. Make some cool bags with some of this awesome stuff. Lots of quartz points, garnets. Yeah. I'd like to get some of that freaking. So I had an idea for something and I pulled back on it because I found a way that I can make it so much better. And because of that, I held back on it. I'm gonna hold back on it. I said I was gonna do it, but it's not until I round out my supply a little bit better. Because when I do make it, it's gonna be one of the coolest things I've ever made. That's for sure. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very awesome. It's a good little piece there. Either way, I'll be shipping it out Monday when they open up. I won't get it out by tomorrow. They close at noon here.
Oh, dude. Oh, bro.
Because I'm pretty sure you moved since I've sent you something. So I don't think I have your current address. I'm digging the Mario t-shirt. I like that. It's really cool. I got an original Super Mario Brothers 2 Stein. And it's like, you can look it up. They're like legit. Super Mario Brother 2 Stein. It's like this big. It's a collectible.
What, Jenny Benny? No, not right now.
Yeah, congratulations. You won. Big win. I'm going to send you some rocks.
Who won?
Root Fortress,
Oh, solid.
the Patreon rock
what?
show.
I'm talking to these folks who want to say
Hey,
hi.
Jenny.
I put it in your right ear. It's out of my right ear, so it needs to go in your right ear. Want me to help you? No, that's not your right ear. It's your left ear. Come here. Turn. There you go. Okay, now you can say hi.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good. She can hear everything.
I'm a ballerina dancer.
You're a ballerina dancer.
Yeah.
You got the moves.
You got the moves?
Yeah.
What you looking at?
I'm looking at this.
Copper?
What's copper mean?
Huh?
What does the copper mean?
This is a piece that Daddy uses at work. Piece of copper. Where's your crystal? You don't want to show them all your,
Okay, I want to show you one.
you know where it is? All right.
Chicken shooter, princess, prospect, and Jenny. Yeah, you got it.
That's right, Chris. Professional at all of them. Bro. Hey, Rubber Ducky sent me this or gave this to me on the Yuba. I figured I'd show you guys that. I thought it was pretty slick.
Check it out. Vulgar duck.
The bull,
What
yeah. We don't need to add this duck to the song. What the duck?
Where's Guido?
Where's Guido?
Oh, so he's posted something about some video games or something. I haven't seen him.
Say that again, Jenny.
What the duck? What the duck?
Oh, you found it. Show them.
You see it? It looks like this.
Here, you gotta move it over so that they can see. There you go.
Oh, nice. Geo.
Oh, look at that.
I have one.
Did you break that, Jenny? You didn't help break that open?
Snap.
Don't step on those rocks. Thank you. Jenny's geoed.
This vial's got gold in it. But I guess it was humid or something because it's all stuck to it. I'm going to have to rinse it out.
I cheated.
Don't say
I
that.
cheated here.
Telling on yourself, Jenny Benny. Here, Jenny. Give me the earpiece back, you little squirt. What do you mean no thank you? Give me the
Stay
ear.
out here.
You gonna
Jenny,
stay out here?
bring the piece.
Here. Put this back in your safe place.
Oh, that gold stuck to it.
Is she giving you guys a play-by-play over there?
Quite a bit, a little fine gold stuck in it. Wash it out and let it air dry proper. Don't know why it's a little sticky. It's a little sticky for some reason.
Hold on.
Big triangle.
Let me rest you.
Sound like more official vehicles flying by. Wonder what in the world's going on up there today. Got the triangles. nice. Glows a little blue in the black light. More flat on that side. But it kind of sits up nice and presents a triangle face. Pretty cool piece. There's a pink chunk too that came out of there, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Look at that. So when it comes to fluorite, something about the pink, it's not the prettiest, jimmiest piece you ever saw, but it is a piece of pink fluorite, no joke. Come out of there. Even in that condition, I mean, they'd probably have it at, what do you think, in the store? Just because of what it is. I mean, it's priced ridiculously. It's like, it looks like it'd be worth $0.25, but it's like, you know, they probably put like 12 or 15 bucks on it because it's pink and it's fluorite. It's got a good crystal structure. Bottom's white though. But you know, if this was like crisp on the edges and real Jimmy, oh man, you want to talk about to the moon. To the moon. Because the purple ain't worth much. Well, I hadn't really shut off my real good purple piece yet. I mean, I have once, but I just need to bring them out every now and then. Show it off. Rotate through my good pieces. Need to get some more. Oh, man. I'm still, that one piece I got this year, my new piece, the black fluorite, that fluoresces hot pink. That's pretty super. This piece fluoresces blue, 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 green. I don't know what that is, but it fluoresces. MJ, call in. Where's Thomas? Is he staying home this weekend? We know a few people are on the road this weekend and traveling. Staying busy. I'm going to go out, assess the damage tomorrow myself after all the rain we've had, because to see how much got churned over in the waterways and see which waterways are navigable at this point. River's still probably pretty high. Yeah. But the secondaries, I don't know. Depends on how up you go, maybe, or how low you are. But you know, that low country, it's going to be hard walking, probably. I don't know. Would you rather walk through flat, sloppy mess, or right now those trails are pretty? They're not sloppy, but they're pretty slick. The ones that are inclined, they're slick. Boy, the mushrooms have been popping everywhere out there. Mushrooms are growing. I'll do a better job by recording some shorts and some stuff, some shows. I'm gonna have some entertainment coming up for y'all. Watch out for some videos. Only pants. Oh, we got help coming. We got MJ coming. We're gonna have an after party. Smoke with me. My cat woke me up. Wouldn't let me sleep. She's standing there yelling at me. I don't know what her problem is. Yeah, Chris Roberts, call in. We're just chilling now. I ran out of words. I told you. I got no more entertainment for you. I got nothing. On a buffalo. Those are the words I have. I was going to look up the chemical compound for epidote because I don't know it. I was going to do a search. So my birthday's coming up at the end of the month, and I was like, I'm a pretty basic guy, and I was sitting here thinking about what could I possibly want. You know, let's pick something out weird. You know, pick a. And I said, I want new pillows for my bed. All right, there we go. What do you really want? You know, always get birthday shoes. All right, okay, whatever. I done got that. You know, everything taken care of. I'm gonna get a nice bag of something nice. I was thinking about sending some money to Mike and be like, hey, custom birthday bag. Boom. I could do that. There's a couple bags out there. I'm gonna do a live show on my birthday and everything. But I was trying to think. I mean, I'm pretty simple pleasures, you know. Give me a BLT and a Coke, and I'm pretty happy, you know. But I don't know. A pretty nice piece of actinolite would be neat. Right? That sounds pretty fun. You know, oh, that does sound like fun. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah, that's the type of things you want to do. Like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. Yeah, kind of things. You know, not necessarily bucket list type things, but I guess that kind of is there. But I've always wanted to do this, or always want to do that. It don't have to be like even something that fancy or expensive or extravagant. It's just like, oh, it's just something I always wanted to do. I'm trying to think of things like that. Yeah, as long as it's what I really want. Guess I don't care nothing about no real expensive bourbon. $30 to $60 bottles are plenty good. I usually don't even buy a $30 bottle. Yeah. Oh, you always get a new phone, right? Maybe a new phone because I use it so much for a lot of things, and recording the camera and all that. Even though it's fine and everything's working, it's like the lenses get a little hazy after a couple years use, and you just can't seem to get that popping clear quality crystal picture that you could the first couple years. The first while you had it. Maybe something about the lenses. Robert's on the buffalo. There he is. What's happening?
What's going on, man? Let me get some glasses so I could see.
Heard that.
Oh, that's a little better. Ho ho ho!
Yeah, I read by sense of smell these days. What was this? Little quartz. MJ's going to come up and we're going to have a party.
Yeah, remember that rock I showed you my brother gave to me to try to identify? I think
What?
that's what that was chalco pyrite.
Copper pie, yeah.
It's got like copper and some crazy stuff on it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess yellow copper. Is that what's almost looks like gold?
Yellow copper, huh?
I don't know. I was reading a little bit about it today.
Copper pyrite's pretty neat. It's just like copper pyrite, really. You know,
It's got like nickel in it too, right?
it's got a lot of stuff going on there, don't it? Yeah. The pockets can fluctuate from one to the next, just like pyrite. Not all pyrites are the same.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy too, man. I didn't put a
Yeah.
magnet to it yet. I'm gonna do that
No?
later on.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not yet. I will. They said it's supposed to be somewhat magnetic, right? Not real strong.
Yeah. One piece depends from the next. Depends on what's in.
Everyone's different, huh?
Yeah, some pyrite can be up to 3% gold. And think about a 10-pound chunk of pyrite and do 3% of that, and start adding it up and how many ounces that would be, and you start thinking, what? 3%? What? You start doing the math because it don't take many ounces, and all of a sudden, that's worth a lot of money. Like, well, how are we going to get this gold out of here? But the high gold pyrite looks a little bit different than most pyrite. It has a more goldish look to it, yeah, for sure. But then again, I could be wrong because I've seen arsenopyrite that was silvery and looked like lead, and it had high gold content. Or like
Yeah,
3%.
this one's got a couple different. It's got some white, some red. It's got some gold, some shiny silver looking stuff on it. Looks like crystal. You turn it, you get the kind of crystallization going on it. Pretty cool.
Is it on a quartz base or is it like a red black rock?
It's I'll get it for you. I'll show you guys. How about that on the rock show
Yeah.
live tonight?
Why not? Perfect
Why
time.
not? Let me go get some light going. You know me, I'm blind. Damn near. Getting better every time they operate on that son of a bitch, I'll tell you.
Oh man. So operations can't be fun.
Yeah. So, see if I can flip this freaking camera.
Curly Bill, what's happening?
How about this way?
Oh,
Can you guys see that?
yeah. Oh, I see it sparkling all over, and it's like yeah, getting some purple green, like color back.
And it's got this pocket here. It's a nice side of it. Look at that.
Oh, there it is.
It's a pretty trippy rock, man.
Yeah. It's got all that weight to it.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it.
Mr. Alaska 907. Welcome.
What's going on?
I was rocking it up.
What's going on, brother?
That's an awesome
Going on?
piece. You see, brother just
That's my
picked that
brother's
up.
rock live at the rock show.
Yeah.
He just picked that up there where you're at one day.
My brother?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know where the hell he got it. he acquired it somehow. He's always acquiring shit. His whole life, man. People's always giving him stuff, you know.
That's a cool rock.
Cool rock.
Yeah.
It still
So that's
looks
what I
hot.
thought. That's what I thought it was the chow. Was it chalco pyrite?
Yeah.
Alcohol pyrite.
Look about right.
Yeah.
At least I can tell him what it is now. Give it back to him. Here, fucker.
Yeah. But it's likely going to be more than just that as well. You know, it's really just that. It's like chalcopyrite with pyrite on galena or something. You know, we have a lot going on there.
Yeah. There's like a little cavity in there too. With some like white crystals going on.
Yeah, the calcite pocket, sure.
But yeah, I like the rocks you were showing, man.
It's
I got
fun.
more and more into rocks. Been looking around at some stuff. I got a guy by me. He's got a mineral and rock thing that he does. I'm gonna go check it out. A couple fossil places.
Oh no! What did I do? Leave it inside.
Get out of the house, you know. Been in here too long, man. Going nuts.
Yeah,
Have you
winter's
been
coming. So I'll
What,
be stuck inside.
Chris? What's been keeping you locked up again over there, bro?
In the house,
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Yay.
You know, I just I had a few things going on, man. You know, medical. So
I got you, bro. I
I
got you.
just took some time out and recuperating.
Well, good, dude. But as far as all that goes, things been going well.
Yeah, they're getting better, man.
Good, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I was wondering where you were at, where you were hiding
We just got
Yep,
like
just-
here.
Underneath the rock.
underneath the rock.
I
Yeah,
did.
MJ.
MJ.
What's up, MJ? What's up, Thomas?
Mhm.
Good to see all you guys. Happy Friday.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, it's
Happy
about
Friday.
time, right?
Ooh,
Waiting all week.
some nice little ruby right there. Look at that hexagon.
What you got there?
Isn't a sneaky, nice little ruby.
That was a sneaky, nice little ruby.
It's a healthy one.
It's got that pencil shape to it.
Look at all these badass coasters I got. Just going through some stuff here.
Oh yeah, coasters.
Some LRP.
Mm,
Look at that fucking blinger right there.
the gold.
I
That's
don't
what's
know
up.
how this one got hit with some marker, but it did. I mean, I
Got
think I know
slime,
how.
I think I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Hey,
much how everything else gets hit with
She's
marker.
got her a big sandwich. She's getting ready to dig in.
Big
Who's
Sam.
got the sandwich?
It looks like a sandwich, maybe for me.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Nah, it's gravy burgers.
Oh,
Gravy burger?
Oh,
Gravy burger and potatoes and green beans.
Hamburger and gravy?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, dude. That sounds like a winning dish right there.
yeah.
that's two.
It's like two of my favorite things in one. Gravy? Burger.
Twofer.
It's been a while since I had a good chili burger. I used to make these open faced chili burgers. It's been a while. I was thinking about that.
We did chili dogs last night. Chili cheese dogs.
Yeah.
You know how serious I get with my dogs, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
well, you don't get serious at all. You just pawn them off on me and say, here,
Yeah.
handle it, Carson. So I'm the guy who looks like a nutcase. You know what I mean?
Grandma Kelly.
Here's a few hot dogs. Dude, how many? You gave me 4 gigantic, like, dual packs
Yeah.
of big hot dogs.
There had to be at least
Tub.
22 hot dogs in a pack. So you had about 88 hot dogs.
Dude, and then you gave me a tub. You know, I try to heat that tub of cheese and chili and all that stuff up on a damn barbecue. You know that, right? I look like some hobo under the bridge. I'm trying to heat up these hot
I'm
dogs.
like a rich
And-
hobo.
Turned over a shopping cart and
Well,
shit it with a piece
but
of
then-
wood underneath it.
But then you got Chef, like, you know, I don't know, 6 feet away from me cooking these, whatever those things are
17-pound
called.
ribeye steaks.
Yeah, dude, like just killing it. Or no, he was making that chicken. He made that chicken dish. I think he made them both. He made the steaks and the chicken.
Chef was definitely hooking up.
You know what though? People came and ate your hot dogs, dude. Cheese. Monkey made some special concoction out of the cheese and the beans, and I don't remember what he called that. No, yeah, they didn't go to waste.
No.
Oh.
I had a couple dogs with the chili.
But I you know what? I wasn't gonna let you down, Chris. I tried my best to make them damn hot dogs and cheese and all that fun stuff.
We're like 10-inch freaking hot dogs or something.
They're big hot dogs, dude.
There's some big wieners.
There's some big wings. Yeah.
Thomas might come back in a second.
Right on, brother. I appreciate you doing it.
I appreciate you leaving them with me, dude. Honestly, chili cheese dogs. I love chili cheese dogs.
I know. On the way back, I was like, man, I could go for a fucking chili cheese dog right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Mouth was all drooling.
Yeah. Well, mine was drooling on a chili cheese dog. Yes, sir.
Well, it's good to see some of you and hear from some of you in chat. I can't see chat, so.
Grandma
Yeah, hi,
Kelly and Curly Boo.
How many heads you got in chat, Benzo?
11, it says.
Oh, there you go. Where's everyone, man? What do they act like it's a Friday night and they got something to be doing? Come on.
They're
now.
at the fair.
Mm,
We got the fair in town. Everybody wants to go to the fair.
Mm.
mm.
Spend $100 to get in. Eat some greasy concoctions.
I'm gonna try to treat some of these
For
rocks.
$30 for a burger.
I'm a bit haired on it.
An old stuffed animal with dust on it, older than my grandkids.
I'd be a collectible.
Yeah, right out of the gate.
Meanwhile, that carny with the one gold tooth is telling me one more balloon I pop.
Yeah, I'll give you 5 more darts for $15.
Yeah. Come on up. Free
I don't
game.
know if I ever missed a balloon with a dart. Just true story.
Nah, that's one of
I've had
those ones
darts.
where.
Bounce off.
Just pop, 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 pop. Well, why can't you do it? I don't know.
I like shooting the gun with the 100-round BBs.
Oh yeah.
Try to knock that star out. But you know that gun shoots high and to the right or down and to the left. Some shit is not on.
Yeah. You can take that barrel off and bend it on the inside and then put the barrel back on and you can't tell which way it's bent. True story.
Were you a carny at one time?
No.
Yeah, I worked
Anybody here a
there
carny?
for years.
You did, MJ?
I worked, well, in like the food part. nights and weekends after my regular job, I would work at the fair. And I got free entry into
Nice.
the fair.
Man, I wish I
And
did.
trade lots of food for other cool shit from vendors.
Hang out with some people that probably tell you some good stories working at the carnival, I'm sure.
I have heard some stories and I have seen some things.
Right. I like if you want to live, you got to take advantage of those types of jobs. You know what I mean? You really do.
Travel.
Travel, work, do things you normally wouldn't do, and live the dream.
Do it while you're young.
Yeah. But you know what? I say do it while you're old too, Chris.
Yeah, do it while you're alive. Just do it.
Just do it. That's right.
Absolutely. I traveled a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, my 20s, I was like a fart in the wind,
Like a piece of paper, right?
just every which way.
Yeah.
Kind of concerned about that last pull off my coffee. I got like I felt a little thing go past where I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, it's Spidey.
You don't want to let it go. Don't. It's over.
It's over. It's already too late, dude. Yeah. Whatever
There's
it
no
is,
going back. We've gone too far.
Yeah, you gone way too far. Yeah, I'm good. You know what? I'm good with it.
It was just a little piece of lumpy coffee. It was
A little something.
You didn't drink much.
Yeah. Dude, that guy needs to be hung up. I need to pull him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get to hit a creek, man, for a little bit. Sweated like a hog for about an hour and got the hell out of there. Seen a nice buck, recorded it. I'm gonna hit a couple more creeks hopefully this weekend. Be nice.
Good.
But I can see we got one that's wide out. Comes to a Y, so try both sides. See if I can't find out where these freaking garnets are coming from.
Hi, Jenny. You got your baby?
First she wants you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dad.
okay. I got the baby.
That's what I want.
It's a lot of rocks, huh?
Right there.
Yeah, that right there. Well, that's not really rocks. It's kind of. It's dirt. Are you sniffing the rocks?
What is this?
That's a piece of weird agate. You see the patterns inside of it? The little lines?
Can't even break.
No, it will break, but it's a hard piece to break for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, can I have this one?
She's like, I can't even break. I tried, but.
Can I have this one?
You gonna take my other purple rock? You got all my purple rocks.
I will.
You really like it? What, for like 5 minutes? I'm gonna find it in the kitchen.
I'll pay it for you.
No, don't you hide it from me. Jenny. What are you doing? She just smiles like a little horror movie peeks around the corner. Here, take your baby.
Left your babysitting and took your rock.
Yeah. So, here, you're babysitting. I'm taking the rock.
Nice. Go find your
With that little gun. No. It needs to be hung up. My keychain. All right, dude. I think I'm gonna set up another bath here. Another little cooking station. Pick it up, Jenny. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, damn. They all just ran.
What was that?
What's up?
I was like, did I just hear monkey? Yes, I did. That's what I'm talking about.
Hard to come up
Hey!
I say,
Someone let
what's
a
up,
monkey
my lovelies?
loose.
And everybody was like, exit stage left.
You think you dropped something on accident? You gonna fix it? Fix it, Jenny. Show me when you're done. I want to see you get it done. You got it.
Were you sucking down creamer chunks over there, Carson? Or what?
Creamer chunks? What you talking about, bro?
And the coffee.
In the coffee, bro.
Dude, you know I don't put no creamer in my coffee, bro. You think when you make me cowboy coffee, I'm like, could you throw some creamer in there, bro? Look at me, monkey. You know I don't do no creamer in my coffee, bro. And that ain't a knock on anyone who does, because I know
Well, then,
people do.
what could be the solid artifact that you just swallowed?
Dude, there's a lot of weird things coming from the ceiling around here. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna know what that was, but whatever it was something.
It was something.
It was something.
Now it's in you.
Yeah.
What's up, Curly Bill? What's up, Chris
What's up,
Roberts?
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad.
Good, good.
Is your weekend still a go?
Whose weekend?
Your weekend.
No.
No?
Nope. They haven't rescheduled yet.
Oh, I didn't know it was off. I thought last I heard you was going to be the trigger man.
Oh, they deployed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, about a third of the whole rifle range. That's a big National Guard unit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be doing the iron sights, right?
Yeah, iron sights. Gonna be interesting.
You didn't do it yet?
No.
Nice.
No, that hurricane came through and they all deployed down south.
Okay.
They forfeited.
National Guard, Florida.
Give me my trophy.
Yeah, right.
Dude, where's the lid for this thing?
Be first
I
time
don't know.
shooting that far without a scope.
Oh, look at there.
I don't
How
know
far
if the houses are built different or they're just used to it, but I remember some serious storms riding through Florida, and we're talking about hundreds of thousands of homes, and it's like a few of them get hurt, and it's like, I mean, we had like 70 mile an hour, 80 mile an hour winds, and like rain for a day. Everybody's good, but their place where toward the tornadoes pop up is where it goes bad.
They use a lot of
tornadoes,
Adobe crap on the side of their house.
Like the stucco.
Yeah, it's kind of like a concrete mud type deal.
Find this. Jenny, you did it. You did it. High five. Good job. You did a good job.
Did I lag out? Did you guys lag out too, or was it just me?
I can read a pencil.
We'll just take turns. It's all right.
Oh, you bro. Oh, gee.
Speaking of tornadoes, we had one touchdown in Buffalo.
You think you could?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen that. Then
I did.
we had a couple more touchdowns
Oh, she did it.
south of me.
Dang, dude.
I know it. I'm like, shit, now we got tornadoes along with the snow. This sucks.
Snow-nado, man. It's coming.
I just dealt with that tornado crap a couple weeks ago.
Snornado.
Huh? You did a
Yeah, I
good job
seen
with the fence.
it ripped through your place pretty good.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You able to
There
rebuild
it
it,
is.
like tear it down completely, or
Do what?
how bad was it?
Oh no.
We lost power for a week, and my house didn't really get messed up too bad, but I had a couple limbs through the roof. I fixed that pretty quick. My whole house generator got wiped out.
Jenny was like, "You want to know how to chisel
Well,
some amethyst?
everybody
I'll show you how
else
to do that."
works off of me.
Punt it on the floor, smash, spike.
Go for it, monkey.
What?
Al, you were saying? I don't know. We heard something.
I don't know.
Yeah, that
He's asking how bad the tornado was.
Oh, yeah, it's rough.
Yeah,
when
they
I left work, it was a dark old cloud when that tornado hit Buffalo. I went around it. I was just on the outside of it coming home.
well,
It's pretty windy.
Rich by Monday.
rich by
Nice.
Monday.
Cool.
What I need to do? I need to go digging. I ain't done that in a while.
Yeah, make you feel better. I promise. It always does. It always does.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go out digging. I'll be home by noon, but I'll be rich by noon. Optimism. I'm gonna go pull out a boulder. I'm gonna need help carrying it out. and if it was under 150 pounds, I'd just do it by myself.
You just roll it.
Yeah, just throw it on my shoulder and toss it.
Got the new invented wheelbarrow sluice
Yeah,
for
there
those
you go.
big nuggets.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Take
surprised. I'm surprised someone ain't figured that out yet.
That would be stinky.
Well, that's why I
Oh,
saved my
wheelbarrow.
old hand cart.
That'd be a great big old hopper shoot, wouldn't it?
My old hand cart is supposed to be converted, but I'm still in the process of getting all the parts I need, which I still need a welder.
Cut the back out where the handles are at, and run a sluice box out. And fill that whole wheelbarrow full of gravel, and just start dumping 5-gallon buckets of water down it.
Well, it's going to have some tabs so you can pop the pirate sluice in.
Yeah.
It's going to have a hopper box. It's going to have a cage built around it, but the motor sits on top. It's all inclusive. The motor sits on top.
Motor for what?
The dredge.
Oh, okay.
The 2-inch motor on top of a cage you built that spins, that cradles it. It's inspired by DGP setup. You ever seen his setup?
Oh, I've seen a couple of his setups.
I like the one that was on the wheels like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's certain areas you got to use it. You kind of got to set it on a bank and be near the bank and be able to wheel another bank or carry it across the water. You know.
Yeah.
If it's just one person, there's only certain areas, something like that's going to come into play.
No, Jenny, not right now.
But it's a neat setup. Oh,
Yeah, I got a wheelbarrow sitting in the backyard. I'm gonna figure something out.
it's expensive, man. Wheelbarrows are crazy these days.
I already got one. I just got to put a new tire on it.
We got a couple. We just keep repairing over the years and repairing. Because they're just too expensive.
Yeah.
Pick them up at yard sales.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to set a timer to this stuff.
Find you a true temper for $50 at a yard sale or whatever. You know, jump on it. Those big bucket ones. It's got the big bucket on
Oh
it.
yeah.
You can find metal now. A lot of times those buckets are dang plastic.
Yeah, that's true. My neighbor gave me one a couple years back. It's plastic.
My plastic one's like tilted from sitting in the sun or something. It's kind of twisted or something. Twisted one
Yeah,
way.
they don't last long.
And you got to keep going back and tightening it down every couple of years or it'll just fall apart.
Yeah, this one, the tire done got all messed up on it. So I'm thinking of just putting some
Yeah.
dirt in it and planting something in it.
I've replaced the tire already. Yes.
Drill a couple holes in it. Zip, zip, zip.
I replaced the wood parts as well already. This is the plastic one that we've had not even 10 years. I've already replaced the wood parts and the tire.
Yeah, they're a little more flimsier too.
I mean, I'd almost rather change the tires on a car than change those freaking handles on that wheelbarrow. Tell you the truth. Not even with the machine, just with two of those pry bars, two of those lip bars. The old
What,
fashioned.
changing the tire on a wheelbarrow?
No, that's what I was saying. I'd rather change the
Oh.
tire than have to redo the arms on a wheelbarrow.
They get them wheelbarrow tires in all the time, and the wheels are really thin, and you pry on them, and they bend the crap out of the wheels, and then you got to beat them back into shape, and they're terrible.
Yeah.
They should come with a
See
wheel
what
on them.
happens there.
I agree. Got a
Nice little tube,
Big
right?
full chain.
second time panning. All right. Well, I don't recommend more than 25 pans. If you're just straight panning, that seems to be like about the magic number. Some people it might be more like 20. But there's a number. It's like once you do that many pans, the next day sucks. You'll find some muscles or tendons or ligaments that you didn't even know you had that you was using that day. Like, where'd they come from?
For sure.
Fucked them up real good. One day I went out and sat on a rock and panned between my legs when my legs spread. It was like the first time I've been panning in a little while. And I went out and I did like, I don't know, 20, 25 pans like that. You thought I rode a horse 8 hours the next day, the way I walked. I was bow-legged. I was, it's like when you get off the, what's it called when you get off the horse and you got your legs all bowed and you can't put them together?
Yeah, bowling.
Well, that's true. If you ain't ever rode a horse long enough to do that, you didn't ride a horse long enough. But that'll happen. You'll get off and you'll be walking funny. It's about 3 hours. About 3 hours. It seemed to be about my. If I didn't ride 3 hours, that didn't happen. But if I rode 3 hours, I used to give guided horse guide up a mountain in Tennessee. We got them over these horse trails. So I'd tack up the horses and we'd head out. That was a hell of a job in my 20s.
Yeah.
The hell of a summer. On weekends we'd sign up and we get free trips to ride the river raft. Ride down the Ocoee in eastern Tennessee. Parker had Pat. Maybe he's gonna get a house over there at Ocoee in eastern Tennessee. We'll find out.
What's up, Park Rat?
Hi, Pat. My little partner friend.
I'm still thinking about gravy burgers. What are you talking about?
Right, dude?
What,
Those
that
things are
crap Thomas
fantastic.
said on the freaking group text thing was like, yeah, it got me hungry as shit.
Yeah.
Chopped steak, gravy, mashed
Yeah.
potatoes, corn.
Yeah.
It's all
You should
very
see my
safe.
sandwich. I made red slaw tonight, homemade red slaw. You know what? That's some of the best red slaw you can get your hands on. I promise you, it was right. Had the horseradish level in there just right. Really good on my barbecue sandwich. Not many people can make that red slaw taste good. You come down here some places and it's just dang sweet, and that's not red slaw. That's gross slaw.
But here,
I find that a lot of places down here in the South, I don't really like them. You go with the cornbread's sweeter than cake. The tea makes your teeth chatter. They just put too much sugar in everything. I'm not down with that. I about have a just plain tea, no sugar at all, instead of having it that sweet. Yeah, we need some pork rat Pat in our lives. He's a busy boy lately. I hadn't even the Sunday mornings. I don't think that's been a thing over the past couple months. And we lost the Jeff Rose show, and we lost the Pat show, and we lost the Friday show. Can do, and Rose started on Mondays, and we've lost that temporarily.
Temporarily.
Few
holding us all
weeks,
together, Benzo.
next few weeks, and
Benzo's holding us all together.
I just
Yep.
keep popping up so everybody has a place to hang out. I ain't got much to talk about, but I just keep running my damn mouth.
We're here for it. We're here for it, Benzo.
Cowgirls are bowling because cowboys eat with their hat on. Oh, or bow-legged. Okay. Okay.
Who said
We
that?
don't read that out loud.
What's up, Mark?
Pat, you knew it. I knew that was you who said that. Well, I love you, buddy.
Well, Curly Bill, maybe it's 35. Maybe the number's 35 then. But there is a number. I promise you, there's a number. You see the video where Paulie did like 100 pans, but he literally had 100 pans. I'm like,
Oh yeah, he had
Is
like
that
100 freaking super spaces.
that you needed 100 of them to do 100. I would just use the same one 100 times. Maybe that's just how my brain works. I don't know. I guess when you got that big YouTube money, you can do
Look
it.
at some rocks.
Hmm?
Rocks.
What rocks?
Like your rocks.
Which ones?
Rock show.
This is what he's doing. Is a rock show.
Yeah, when you
Know
got that big YouTube money, you can take your high
Look,
back.
these are what you broke off right here. Look at these.
I know.
You like them?
Mhm.
You broke them off for yours.
So pretty.
They're pretty, aren't they?
All right.
You keep them. That's why I broke.
I can keep them.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to see something cool?
Well,
Here, look at these. Hold on. That's not the cool part.
We want to see something cool.
Here, look at it.
Let's see if I can find something cool.
Are they?
yeah.
Look at those pretty rocks.
What's it?
Mm-hmm. Look at those glowing rocks. Pretty cool.
Some cool.
No, don't do that.
So I did pan out that big bag I got from you, Benzo.
Man,
Yeah.
did you have fun?
Check this out. There's
Got
some
it.
Look
pretty
at look.
big
He's gonna
size.
show you something really cool. Watch.
Oh snap!
I'm gonna go get some chunk
Big
free
goal.
coffee.
Let's take a look at this.
Careful, Smitty. You're gonna fall.
Some chunks in there.
Oh man, look at here. Look at what he's got. What's he got? What's he got in there, Chris? Gold?
Yeah.
Crystals?
He got
Got
a
some gold.
he won one of the big bags like on my show within the past month or so. I was doing big bags for first place.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy got one. Brad Hayden got one. Wrench got one. He got Chris Roberts got one. I don't remember everybody that got one, but they were.
See if I can see where I'm at there.
Boom! Look at them. Them are Palmers. Look at
Nice.
them bad boys.
So look.
Nice. So
Yeah.
when I say it's going to be a chunky bag, I try to
that
deliver.
wasn't all. We got some.
Mm.
There were some fines in there too. About 2 grams or so. It was in there.
Oh, what's up,
That's
Thomas?
the stuff right there. I know what we're looking at
Monkey.
right there.
Is that opal?
Mm.
That's cool.
Don't look.
Yeah, we'll blow the opal. Come on. Blow it up for Jenny.
Fire opal.
Look at Jenny.
Nice.
What's that? You know what kind of rock that is?
A volcano rock.
It looks like a volcano rock, huh? It's got all those cool colors in it.
Opal?
Opal.
Opal?
Yeah.
Opal.
Opal. You want to see one?
Look. Look. Yeah, I want to.
You want to see it?
That's pretty sick.
Oh. That's a really pretty one he's got.
I'm not a
right
rock
there,
dude, but I'll take some opal.
It's gnarly. Those greens and reds. Little flecks of
Those are
blues.
awesome, man. I dig those.
huh? These are all
I'll
opals.
flip it over
I just
again.
bought a small lot
Oh my goodness.
like a day or two ago.
I just
Some
Damn.
Ethiopian opal.
Yep. Get here. Watch this.
Monitor
Hold
on
on,
my
no,
lap.
don't mess with these. A lot of these things are really nice pieces.
Here, this part's for you. 2 pounds.
What
How
is it?
big is that?
What are you doing?
Is this a rock?
These aren't just rocks, sweetie. I
No,
don't want you
no.
to lose these.
Oh, talking about these.
No, those are your amethysts,
Oh,
sweetie.
damn,
Don't
dude.
lose
That's
them.
cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Heck
Got
yeah.
it. You keep them.
Dang.
You don't want them?
I'll take one.
Okay. You want to put them where you put your crystals?
Yeah.
Put them where you put your crystals, sweetie, so you can keep your little collection.
Okay. I'm seeing spots.
Uh-oh.
I looked at the light.
Oh, yeah?
It's to have it like shine on the rock right is kind of shining right at me. So, looked at it. a little
Rock
too
so
long.
shiny you blind yourself.
Look at Jen.
Yep. This was one of the coolest things that happened tonight is was going through the random rocks and we found that piece of kyanite. That's a piece of kyanite laying on another piece of kyanite, but that one for some reason glows red in the UV. And I didn't know that was a whole thing. So that's in the light. That's a blue rock. That's the same rock. It's blue. Crystal blue.
See that?
Yeah.
It turned bright pink in the UV. So that goes in my personal collection of really cool stuff, I think. It ain't got to be bigger value. I like just like that piece of lodestone or the big piece of limonite I have. You know, just my prophecy stones.
I can't hear them.
I know you can't, sweetie. No.
My piece of Columbianite. Just they're just weird
earphones.
little
Not right now,
odd
sweetie.
stones. They sometimes only come from one little spot in the world. And there's nothing that great about them. They're just really odd crystal formations. I'm into that stuff for some reason. Jenny!
She can't hear us.
Hold on, stop. If I put this in your ear, you can't go to town, okay? There you go. Now you can hear them and talk.
Hi,
to 'em.
Jenny.
Hi, Danny.
Hi.
Hey,
I
stop.
like your
I
headband.
just let you have an earbud. Don't elbow me.
They're sticking huge.
Stop it. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's
Oopsie daisies.
yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
I might hit it different, a little more red or something.
Be careful with it, Jenny, or it will fall out. Hold on. Keep letting
Picking
it
up
drop.
pretty good.
You did not just do that to me.
Yeah, I can. Wait.
It's just the neighbor, Jenny. Mm-hmm.
I like the cook comes at 9.
It's a lot
It's
of
our
red.
neighbor, Pumpkin.
Neighbor.
Our neighbor.
Okay, our neighbor. Not gonna tickle me. Not gonna tickle me.
Guido!
Guido in the house or what?
Hi, Guido.
Hey, be
Go ahead and
careful
click
with that
it
one.
when you're ready because
That's
we're
a
going to
really,
shut it down
really
at
nice
3
one.
hours. I got 3 minutes.
Hey, Guido.
Jay, look at No. Don't keep grabbing these, sweetie. I'm not okay with that, all right? Stop. Look in these little spots. You see the blue in there? You see that?
I think I caught it.
All right. No more of that. Hey, come on.
I am I going to bed now?
No, you're not going to bed yet.
I thought you were talking about.
That's wild how that's picking up mostly reds under that direct lighting.
Look at that cool stone. Look at how it changes color.
Yeah, I like that red and
Bang.
Jenny, no more. You need to
It's
get
like
down.
it's
You're
deep,
way too
deep
hyper.
in the stone. When you shine this light on it, the greens come out like bang.
That's nice.
Stuff that's closer to the surface lights up. Wicked cool. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, everybody. Everybody on panel, Grease Monkey, Carson, Thomas, MJ, Robert's on the Buffalo, and Jeff Lee, who was here earlier. Thank y'all. Everybody in the chat coming hanging out. We were just chilling out, talking about rocks. Didn't have much to do. Didn't try to sell anything or do any races. We had some Patreon races for the rock tier. Brew Fortress was the big winner. He's going to get a bonus box for the first time around. It's going to be pretty nice. And Chef V's even throwing some of that crazy UV stone in there too. So that's pretty cool. So until next time, get in the creek and get that gold. Or if not, you can just go out there and pick up some rocks. All right, guys.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate you all. I'll see you all again real soon.
Peace out,
Later,
chat.
everybody.
What are you two?